Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Thank you for tuning in as always. And just a very quick introduction. If you don't want to see a review of Dr. Squatch, turn away now. This isn't a massive departure for the channel. This is, funnily enough, I did a review of Squatch when I started the channel about 12 months ago, and I was looking around, what shall I review? And I think I did Leatherman, and then I did a little bit on Squatch, just because it was near me and I was practicing, etc, etc. But you know, I did a Dr. Squatch little review. Anyway, this has been in the house for 4 to 6 weeks. I've been meaning to review it for ages, and as I've mentioned previously about doing YouTube stuff regularly means you receive things, you haven't had time to film it, and subsequently it sits around for ages and ages. And there's two things which have spurred me to make this video. Number one, as I say, it's been sitting around for ages. Number one reason being, the other morning I accidentally, in the early hours of the morning, put that mental green tingly codswallop on me, and without thinking put it on every part of me, and it made me quite unhappy. And I thought, right, where's that Squatch? I'm reviewing the Squatch. The Squatch is getting opened, it's getting reviewed, I'm putting it on the channel, and I'm going to start using it. Second thing, I had a September update from YouTube Analytics, and it said that my old videos are doing good. 50% of viewers are watching videos from the last 6 months, 30% are watching the new stuff, and 20% are watching really old stuff. And it said, and I quote, YouTube said, your old videos are doing well, healthy, so you can diversify a little bit and experiment. So here it is. Anyway, this isn't a out and out product review. I'm not going into the science of everything. I don't look at, you know, are they really healthy, etc, etc. It's just honest to goodness review of my personal experience with Squatch. I don't subscribe to it, albeit I have looked at ways of saving money on the price, because it is relatively expensive. I don't know what the exact price is. I don't really care what the exact price is. I know it sounds funny to say, but I like cleaning myself just as much as I like cleaning my car and things like that. So I buy it. And essentially I bought this first 12 months ago, like a starter kit, just to test. I was really, really impressed with it. I made a second order about 6 months later of probably about 6, 7, 8 bars maybe. And this is probably my third order, and I made a big order, and I've had it so long I can't even remember what I bought. So this is a bit of an unboxing. It's probably going to be as much as a surprise to me as it will be to everyone else, and I'll just pull everything out and then we'll have a little look. Oh, look, I treated myself to the pine tar candle. Let's move this box out of the way and we'll put the products in front. I'll talk about that in a minute. Soap, 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 soap. Crumbs, I went mad. Soap, 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 soap. I think I must have made a mistake. Sorry about the rustling. Right, so let's talk about my experience so far. Other than the horrific experience with the insanely strong green gubbins that my partner occasionally purchases, that I detest, you know, I don't have a mega preference to cleaning stuff, but I will say that this really, really nice, super strong. Have a quick sniff. Super strong, wonderful fragrance, and this is one of those products where you can use it. And even I think I was camping. I took this away camping, and I come back from the showers. Even my daughter was like, "I can smell it," and you just smell like pine. Wonderful. Anyway, so I got a load of that. 4 of them bad boys. It is very fresh, very strong, a little bit gritty, that one, so it does feel like you're exfoliating a little bit at the same time. And as I say, this was a surprise to me too. So this was a treat, because I thought if anything's going to make the house smell really nice, let's get this on the burn, because the smell is wonderful. Fingers crossed for that. This, I treated myself to this once a few months ago, and the bottle probably lasted 6 to 9 months. You put 3, 4 or 5 drips in your hand, rub your hands together, pop that on your, rub it into your beard, and it smells incredible. This is, I've tried Percy Nobleman's, L'Oreal. I've made my own beard balm when I've had various lengths of development of beard, and what other sorts have I tried? Probably Boots Own, Tesco's Own, the one that I can't remember the name of at the moment, but this is honestly the best smelling I've ever had. And this isn't like boutique money, it's not like 20, 30, 40 quid, it's relatively well priced. So there's my recommendation for this one. It's wonderful. Only negative, only one negative: after a few weeks of use you will get some black tide marks in your bath, but you know, it's a small price to pay. And as per my previous video, the cubes are quite big, so if you want to make it last a bit longer, cut it in half. But genuinely, if you use this for body, face, everything, a bar will last, half a bar will last 7 to 10 days. So really, you, with this cut in 2 halves, you're going to get 2, maybe 3 weeks. This one's new to me, Coconut Castaway. Smells wonderful, looking forward to trying that. Alpine Sage, tried this before. It's kind of like the pine tar, but like half the strength, so a lot more subtle, but still very, very nice. Wood Barrel Bourbon. First time for me. Smells lovely. Looking forward to trying that. Gold Moss. Tried this one before. Again, subtle. So I'd say strong, a little bit, probably 75%. And then this one, 50% in the strength department. They all smell kind of similar. But again, all wonderful. Summer Citrus. Yep, smells wonderful. Not super strong. We'll pop her in the, him in the middle. Birchwood Breeze. I've tried this before, and I've had the deodorant of this one, I think, and I've probably had the shampoo. I quite like the shampoo, but I don't have a great deal of hair, so it's a waste of money for me. Cold Brew Cleanse with Grip. Smells a little bit pine, tarry, again, sort of middle strength. Spartan Scrub. Never tried this one. Smells kind of subtle. Can sit there. Fresh Falls. I've tried this. Wonderful. Subtle. Super fresh. Makes you smell like a waterfall. Lovely. And this one, Free Solo Scrub. Medium Grip Limited Edition. Not tried this one either. And that's kind of middle of the road too. So let's pop one of these open. So again, as I say, this isn't you know, how ethical are they, how sustainable are they, how true are the claims that it genuinely is much healthier for your body, nicer on your body. I can say that they definitely feel nice on your body. And let's talk about the candle in a minute. They feel nice on your body. I've never felt itchy or any reaction to them. They just make you feel super clean. We'll get one of those open in a minute. So that's the candle unpacking. Slight issue in that the lid isn't centralized. Oh, probably sticks out a mil here and there's a mil short there. Ugh. Slightly disappointing. Wood wick, which is nice, which means you'll get a nice crackle. 40-hour burn time. And I'm going to put this up to my nose. It smells incredible. Just like the pine tar, as you'd imagine, and just like the beard oil, as you'd imagine. I'm not suggesting I'm one of these men that will put the candle on, soak in the bath with that, and then caress my beard with that. I don't do that, but I do like cleaning, and I do like getting it all on me. But yeah, that looks nice. So, any negatives? Right, let's open one. Other than the negative I mentioned about the pine tar, it will leave tide marks in your bath. Let's just crack one of them open. I've been looking forward to getting these open, and also intrepid about putting it on the channel, because I don't want to excuse me, I don't want to alienate people from the channel. I don't want people to go, oh no, he's not doing car stuff anymore, he's gone back to soap, he's gone mad. Anyway, this is kind of a grainy version. Oh, smells epic. I'll just snip that in half. Easy peasy lemon squeezy with the Leatherman. We'll do that on camera right now, because just in case people think, oh, I've got to cut everyone in half. That's a bit manual. Well, oh, Leatherman's not quite long enough. Should have got the longer Leatherman. Ooh. It is quite soft, so we go through that easy. There we are. To clean my Leatherman a bit. So that's how easy it is to cut in half. That'll do. Normally I do it with a super sharp kitchen knife, but this is just a quick demonstration for the camera. So one half will be going on my soap dish right now, and I'll start using that from tomorrow. I cannot wait. And the other half will be going back in the box and will sit in my pile until I'm ready to use it. And like I say, one little segment like that will probably last on average 7 to 10 days. But what you will notice from them, like pine tar's very soft because it's got a high grit level. The formulation's quite soft and you go through it quite quick. But the ones that are more solid and don't have the sort of grit in them, excuse me, they tend to last a little bit longer. Anyway, that's just my 12-month review on this. And I think, as I say, what spurred me to do the review more than anything is the horrific experience with that mental green tingly zingy stuff that makes you feel cold and makes you want to lose your mind. So I felt compelled to do a little update. And again, I'm not sponsored, they don't send me these, I buy these with my own money. I genuinely probably spent 130 quid on all this, but this will last me, this is a year's supply, a whole year's supply, easy peasy. Oh, and I was going to say, I don't use the deodorant. I digress a bit, sorry, terrible for doing that. I don't use the deodorant. When I first tried it, sorry, I had to move the camera. When I first tried it, I always use Lynx. When I first used the deodorant, I was absolutely blown away by the fact that it genuinely switches off your sweat. Now, whether that's because it's a healthier, more organic product rather than, you know, containing aluminium like aerosols are rumoured to, it uses healthy, natural ingredients to help reduce sweat and make you smell nice. And it genuinely did make you smell incredible from morning to night. But it marked my t-shirts and my polo shirts, and that was a major no-no for me. So unfortunately I've sacked it off. As I say, I've tried the shampoo, wonderful, tried the conditioner, wonderful, but I don't need them, so I don't bother buying them. The soap I love and continue to use, as you can see here, my very crazy manly display of soapage, except the candle part. Bit weird, I know. Maybe I should wrap that up and give it to someone as a Christmas present. I might do that before my partner gets home. I don't know whether she wants Squatch though. We shall see. We shall see. Anyway, so that's just it. A thumbs up from me and a recommendation. It is great stuff. I love it. But when I was doing some study for my review, obviously, and it's a funny thing. Squatch is like Marmite. You had the people moaning about it. Is it all this cracked up to be? It's too expensive. Well, you know what? I love it. I love it. If you can afford to treat yourself to a bit of nice deluxe quality soap that is suitable for your entire body, why not? It's lovely. Anyway, apologies to the car fans, apologies to the detailing guide fans, and please forgive me. But if you like cleaning, treat yourself. Anyway, glad that's out in the open. I'm gonna get this in the bathroom and very much look forward to using it tomorrow. Thanks for watching as always. Take care. See ya. Bye.